Hello again, YouTube. Uh, I don't know why I changed clothes in between doing this. I probably should have just waited and then changed clothes so then I can take a shower. I just got home from work. Uh, the first part doesn't make any sense if I didn't explain it. I just got home from work and today uh, was all right. If you were wondering, most of you probably aren't, like Henry. But yeah, today was all right. I'm trying to remember. I think this is the eighth or ninth day in a row that I have opened. um, not all together like in a row, but I had 2 days off last week. It was Tuesday and Wednesday, but um, every single day that I've worked up until I think almost 2 weeks ago now has been an opening shift. And I don't like mornings. So me always doing opening shifts and me not liking mornings does not mix well. Uh, so there's that. Tomorrow is going to be my first closing shift that I have done in a while. So that's happening. But the reason I'm making this video is I found some information out today, and it took over. I originally said that I wouldn't hear anything about full time for about 2 weeks, being promoted to a full time manager for about 2 weeks. Well, it's been a little over 2 weeks. Well, so last night, we'll just rewind this to last night. I opened yesterday, or actually, we'll rewind it full day yesterday. Full day, yes, beginning yesterday. I opened yesterday. Everything was peachy key, whatever. It went fine. I got off yesterday night, and I went out to dinner with my dad and stepmom and grandparents and great aunt and all that. And it was my great aunt's birthday, and it was a really nice restaurant. It was on the roof of some really tall tower downtown Nashville. It was really nice. Yeah, so after we get out of the dinner, I get a phone call from my general manager, and he says, "Hey, Brandon, I got a phone call from a gentleman that said that Logan, the movie Logan, started 45 minutes late." And I said, "Well, I don't know anything about that." He said, "Well, it was at 3:45." He said it started 45 minutes late, and I just want to know if you knew anything about it. I was like, I would think if that would have happened, we would have more than one complaint. But I don't know anything. He's like, "Okay, well, we'll talk about your full time or your possible full time tomorrow." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." And so then that was it. Fast forward to today. I opened this morning. I got up at about 6 o'clock or so. It's almost 7:30 right now. I go through the whole day, and then my GM gets there, and he's talking, and we're talking about other stuff, and then everybody leaves the room, and it's just me and him talking. He's just like, "You sit down for a second." And so I'm like, "Oh, here we go." So he's like, "I want to talk to you about the full time position that you applied for, and you know what's going on." And I said, "Okay, what's up?" And he said, "Well, after consideration, um, even though I didn't really have to do too much consideration because no one else applied for the position, which he already knew." I was like, "Yeah, I knew that." And he said, "After thinking and all this other stuff, I've decided that I'm going to give you the full-time position." And I said, "Okay, cool." And then he said, "I have to send it off to the district manager, and he has to approve it, and then it comes back, and then you're full-time. And you also get a raise." which currently, I don't know if I stated this before, I got a slight little raise. I think I stated that in the last video. Not remember if I stated it in the last video before that. I got a little raise to $11.25 an hour recently. But he says you get a raise, and I'm supposed to be, if it gets approved, hasn't been approved yet, but it's most likely going to happen, for $13 an hour. That's one hell of a jump. Even for me, like and if I get full-time on top of that, that's the highest paying job I've ever had. That is also full-time. Dynamic recycling was $12 an hour. This is going to be $13. So I think Amazon was $11 or $11.50 or something. Maybe it was, whatever. So yeah, it's looking like I'm going to have full-time here. Hopefully within the next, either the next paycheck or the next paycheck. After the next paycheck or after the next paycheck. Something like that. So yeah, soon. And then somewhere in the future, I get to make a date and go drive to Knoxville and stay there for a week and do the what they call the REU, which is you basically sit in a classroom and you get to do presentations and stuff. But from what I've heard, it's a lot of fun, and they're basically trying to amp you up with Regal juice. You get the Regal testosterone flowing through you, and you get to go through their main theater in Knoxville and all this other stuff. It's I'm really looking forward to it. Plus, you get paid for it, and you get to stay in a hotel. You get the hotel paid for, and food paid for to a certain amount, and all that type of stuff, which is going to be cool. So yeah, looking forward to that. What else? Nothing else has really happened. I mean, I can't speak today at all. I'm tired. But hopefully here pretty soon, after this full-time actually comes to fruition, I can actually start saving and hopefully I don't know what to do first, whether I should, think about moving out, or if I can hold out with that and get another car. The thing is, I can't do both, and if I hold out on the house, then I get a new car. If I hold out on the car, then I move somewhere, but the car might fucking die somewhere after that. So and I don't know what my mom's expecting me to do, but I am looking to move, but I also am looking to get another car, because my car is 17 years old. It has 256,000 miles on it. As I've told you guys in the recent history, it's had a pretty long list of shit that I've had to fix on it. That's costed. I'm just lucky I have grandparents and people that are willing to give me some money, because if that was not the case, I probably would not have a car right now. But it is what it is. Yeah. So fingers crossed. I know I'm going to get the full-time position. That's not what I'm concerned with. The part I'm concerned with is the raise. I know I'm going to get some sort of a raise. I don't know if it's going to be to $13 an hour, though. It might, at the very least, it'll be pushed to 12. But if I get pushed to 13, then zippity-doo-dah, let's fucking do this shit. But after I am full-time, I don't think I'm going to have a promotion for a little while. Because I think most places that want you to be a first assistant require you have 2 years of manager experience. And I've already done a year, and I think it's almost 2 months now. Or no, I'm sorry, not a year, 2 months. A half a year. So that's 6 months. So 8 months. About half a year and 2 months. It doesn't sound right. 8 months. That sounds better. Yeah, I'm tired, whatever. But yeah, that's what's going on. I can't really even think of anything else to say other than I bought some retro games for my my Xbox. I keep looking over here because they're right over here. I bought. I think I told y'all about how I bought an original Xbox and all that stuff. I bought Knights of the Old Republic for the Xbox. I bought 18-wheeler American Trucking for the Dreamcast. I bought Manhunt and Grand Theft Auto Vice City for my PS2. And yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. I'm also looking at getting a some sort of an accessory for my Dreamcast and my Xbox to make the video output more, I guess, better looking. I don't know what you can say. The easy one's going to be the Xbox because they actually made the cables for it. The hard one's going to be the Dreamcast because in order to get the digital signal for that, it's going to be like you have to buy a VGA cable, then you buy this converter box. So I don't know. I think I have a VGA cable downstairs somewhere, but I'm rambling. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, like the Facebook page, will be linked down below in the description. Next time I see you guys, I know I did some recent gameplay, so there might be some more gameplay videos coming here pretty soon. You know, like I always say, unless something catastrophic happens, or something ridiculously good happens, I'll definitely, obviously, be doing a vlog with the car if I ever get a new car, and I'll obviously be doing a vlog if I move somewhere else. That's going to be an interesting thing, because then I have to figure out where the fuck I'm going to do vlogs from then on out. So, I have to find, I'm taking this chair, by the way. Sean, I'm taking this chair. You cannot have it. It is mine. But I'm taking this chair when I move. I really want it. I'll make it fit. Wherever my house and whatever it looks like, I will make it fit. So I will see you guys next time. Hopefully it's a gameplay video or some sort of a stupid ass vlog. Maybe I'm bored. I don't know. Bye.